written, and you need to be able to communicate. I mean, we need to be able to communicate verbally as well. We have radios, we communicate by phone, by radio, but our logbooks are really important because we have to log. We're 24 hours, 7 days a week, all year long. So there's always somebody here working. So if I'm working on a night shift and I'm writing down what I'm observing and what's going on, I need the guy or the woman on the next shift, or 7 shifts from now, or even 3 weeks or 2 years from now, when they come back to the logbook and, oh, this happened, what's going on? I really need them to understand what I'm trying to communicate, what I observed, what was happening.
If we need to figure out the size of the pump that we need for what length, what pressure that we need here at the plant, so we can size that for what we need. Careful out there, and this is something that the city of San Jose is really high on, and that's safety. These are 2 catalogs, which we have hundreds of different catalogs that we need to order parts to keep this place running. But you can see the need for calculating pipes and valves. So we have CDs, we have books, we have a library, a small library that we have to help us get this information. Yes. We do have a program, Plant Mechanic Apprentice Committee handbook, so we use this as well.
Our installations, after we do all our basic calculations and we install it in a raceway, something like a bend like this would be an offset, where you have obstacles that are in your way and you have to figure out mathematically how you're going to get there with this conduit. Now, I'm only 160 pounds. Some of these conduits weigh 90 pounds and we're working overhead.
The thing to direct you is, if you go to Google and you type in water treatment plant operator California, it'll take you to either the public department's public health or the water board. You go to that website and it gives you all the information you need of how to become an operator. It tells you when the state exam is. It tells you what content. It gives you a blueprint of this is the state exam. T1s need all this information. T2s need this. T3s need this. T4s. It actually has one page that says all the class requirements, education requirements, and coursework requirements. You actually take the different exams. We offer courses through the mail. I took volume 1 of Kingsbury. After taking that course, it allowed me to take the T2 exam. In our field, T2 is better than a T1, so I always suggest people take the class, get your T2. That's a feather in your cap.
I would observe about apprenticeship programs is that I think of them as being really just like a college education. It's just that you're learning different things, and some of your work is that some of your learning is in a classroom setting, and some of it is on-the-job training. But from the student's perspective, it really, I think, to be successful, my observation is that students need to approach it just like they would a college experience.
Clay pipe has lasted, like I said, 50, 60 years underground. This thing just cleans the center, and it really hasn't damaged any pipe that we know so far.
So the torque's kind of low on that, so that's...
It can be, you can crank it up. It you know, there's some, this is what we call the widowmaker. You know.
So we'll walk along the edge of the fence here, and it'll take us down. You'll be able to kind of see the side of the 2 tanks being constructed. And then down below we have, it's in the mix of some big rigs and stuff right now, of course, but we have a pump station down below. And this is one of many sites around San Jose that we have that do just what this does. It stores water, and it also pumps and supplies water to other areas. So most of these are elevation based, which allows us to do certain things in the system.
We saw in the 1900s, they're very old, so they don't have enough storage. We also need fire storage, we need emergency storage, and so we look at the population increase, we look at how much water people are actually consuming, and then we size each tank, depending if we need to update them, upgrade them or not. We have about, about 75 tanks, I believe. Yeah, we have about 100 stations all over San Jose. We also have them in Cupertino, Campbell, Saratoga.